I mean, every time you turn, there are two more turns ahead of you. We're talking Donald Sterling and the NBA. This is far from over.
Yeah, the embattled LA Clippers owner, remember, is suing the league now for more than $1 billion because of its decision to ban him for life and force him to give up his franchise.
Okay, so this comes right after his estranged wife, Shelly Sterling, agreed to sell the team to former Microsoft CEO Steve Ballmer for $2 billion, the most ever paid for an NBA franchise.
Let's talk to criminal defense attorney Janet Johnson about all of this. So his lawsuit states that, and I want to quote this here, the forced sale of the Los Angeles Clippers threatens not only to produce a lower price than a non-forced sale, but more importantly, it injures competition and forces antitrust injury by making the market unresponsive to the operation of the free market. So he's saying, look, you're forcing me to sell this, so I can't make as much money as I should have made.
Could have been 2.5.
I was going to say, what more money are you going to make?
Well, you know, and as a lawyer, that's like, I love hearing that language. I'm sure everyone else, you guys fall asleep. But the buzzwords that they were hitting on were forced sale, because you don't have capital gains. The IRS may not tax you if you're forced to sell something because it wasn't your choice. But that isn't what's happening here.
Okay, thank you. Because I'm sitting here going, wait a minute, this is a voluntary sale on Shelly's part.
Yeah, and you know, I think in the end, Shelly is going to end up being the character that we're really going to want to hear about, because Adam Silver must have gotten to Shelly. He's the NBA commissioner. And they must have had a discussion early on to say, look, get him out of the picture, get your husband out of the picture and sell. You know, they only paid $12 million. It's still a pretty good profit for them. And they're billionaires. They have the money. You know, and when he gave that interview to Anderson Cooper on CNN, I thought, you know what, his racism, that's a long-standing issue. The NBA's known about that for 30 years. It's his mental incompetence that I think is going to force him to sell.
You know, and I watched the interview, and I don't have any medical training. I'm a writer. But to watch it, I didn't think the man had lost his faculties or he was mentally incapable. But there's this diagnosis by two neurologists, according to sources.
Who were hired by?
Telling CNN.
The trust.
That's the question.
Right, I think the trust, because the trust has a clause. The family has a trust, and they own this in trust. That's a normal procedure when you're talking about this much money. And in the trust, it says if one of the trust members becomes incompetent, the other will take over. That means Shelly will take over. And apparently, she wants to sell, and she wants him out. You know, when I saw the interview, first I thought, as a lawyer, I would never let my client do that. But, you know, he's a lawyer. Sterling's a lawyer. And I'm assuming he thinks he knows better. I thought he was a little incoherent, I have to say. And afterwards, I thought, he's going to say, or someone's going to claim he has Alzheimer's. And apparently, that's part of the diagnosis. It's early Alzheimer's. And Shelly's stepping in to make the $2 billion.
I don't know. I just thought that it was, since racism to me is illogical, the argument seemed illogical.
No,
I didn't think that he had lost his.
That's a great point. And when I read the pleadings, you know, one of the things I think that is a good defense on his part, and, you know, they didn't put it in the pleading, but I think you could argue, he's been a known racist, you know, for lack of a better word, for years. The NBA has known that. He's the longest tenured owner in the NBA, and he's been sued for racist practices and settled for millions of dollars. So there is a defense to say in the law, we call this latches. You guys have known I'm racist for 30 years. You could have gotten rid of me years ago, but you didn't know that I was mentally incompetent. That's something new. And I think that was plan B for Silver, and that's ultimately what the NBA is going to use. They canceled the hearing Tuesday because they're not forcing him out. It's going to be a voluntary sale.
At the end of whatever this is, they still walk away with billions of dollars, right?
Yeah, but they might owe $500 million in taxes, and that's worth suing over. And I think that's what the lawsuit's really about.
All right.
All righty. Janet Johnson, it's always good to see you.
Good to see you
guys.
Thank you.
Of course, we have so much